Hey everyone, Murray Duck here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I know I left, several, captions in my last video stating that I might not be able to record another video with a capture card, but, thankfully, I was able to, and yes, as indicated in the last video, which will be, have been uploaded last week, which should be a Tuesday. Yeah, as I said, my upload schedule is going to be on Tuesdays, so in any case, moving on. Last time we snagged a few more Shadow Pokemon, got the machine part. There's one more thing I want to do here before I go though. See this guy? This guy says the Krabby Club is open only to top traders. And he says he'll let you in if you can beat him in a battle. So let's do it. We take on Navigator Burke. That's a good name. He has a Wingull and a Lotad. Now, my opinions of these Pokemon, I might make opinions of some Pokemon. And I forgot to heal! Well, this is getting, well, this is grand already now, isn't it? And I'll just do that. Tackle it! So yeah, these Pokemon, Wingull and Lotad, and of course you're going to Water Gun my Poochyena, absolutely. Anyway, Wingull, I don't really, I mean I used a Wingull and evolved it into a Pelipper and Pokemon Emerald. That was when I used to have Emerald. You really try to astonish my Eevee when you know that Ghost-type moves are ineffective against normal types? You fail, sir. But yeah, Wingull and Pelipper, I mean, they're alright, but with that big weakness to electric types, I don't really use it anymore. Lotad, on the other hand, I have much more respect for these days, and its evolution line. That's it for Navigator Burke. I lose. You really are quite wonderful. Yeah, we get a little more money for winning. And your boy's strong. And he says there's no rule forbidding anyone but tough transfer into the Krabby Club. So yeah, he's a prankster. Anyways, I'm just gonna run into the Pokemon Center here. Okay, and we're back. So yeah, I've recently learned how to make transition edits with the program I use to do all my video editing, which is Windows Movie Maker. Oh, here's another feature in this game. When you see ONBS on the screen, it means there's new news. Yeah, it's basically reporting on what we already know. You can open this, and you can come back here and go down these stairs. Open this box, and you get a Super Potion that restores 50 HP. A little bit powerful this early in the game, but it is very welcome. You gotta admit, this club's music is just amazing. But yeah. Moving on. Loading screen sometimes takes a few seconds. The shops. I did not explain this in the last part. Shops basically work like any Pokemon Mart. You can buy here and you can buy items there. And this guy is a newbie. Seriously, he just got a hold of the business. You could buy potions, antidotes, burn heals, ice heals, awakenings, paralyze heals. I still cannot get over that. Why does it say paralyze? I'm just gonna buy 2 potions because I can. And, yeah. Shops are pretty dang helpful in this game. This shop will become more important later on in the game. Right now they sell pretty vanilla items for, early on. Vanilla, of course, is a term I got from H.C. Bailey, of course. This girl... later on, if you talk to that girl, she's a chaser. You'll eventually be able to battle her. Remember that for later. Anyways, now that we have the machine part, we can return to the Pokemon HQ lab. And I still do not like Jovi, even though she doesn't really have that big rules. And what's this? Oh, Adon is here. He says he's found some more memos, so he gives us Crane Memo 3 and Crane Memo 4. And Crane Memo 5. So yeah, that's very nice. Okay, right, you go upstairs after getting the machine part after coming back from Gateon Port. And, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, Lily is here. And, yeah, the situation with Zook is explained. And we hand over the machine part. And Jovi's gonna go and take it. And she'll ask if the heart gauge has fallen to 0. Thus far, no. And she's gonna talk about the Purify Chamber. And she's gonna talk about Agate Village, which was a key area in Pokemon Coliseum, as was the Relic Stone. She'll ask you if you want to go up to Agate Village. You have to say yes to continue the storyline. If you say no, she'll just keep insisting. And she'll talk about Egon, the mythic trainer. So yeah, before we head out, I really need to heal my Pokemon. Thankfully, there is a Pokemon healing machine in the area where the Purify Chamber is. So that's good. And as you can see up there, there is a Blissey. Otherwise known as the ultimate special tank. Thank you very much. There we go. Pokemon are all healed up. So yeah. We're off to Agate Village. This place. So many memories. And right off the bat, there is an item chest at the beginning of the village. Pop it open, you get a Pokeball. Just a Pokeball, nothing more. Yeah, that guy will just talk about the village. And you can talk to this guy, and you can battle Funnelman Clur. He has an Oddish and a Machop. It's not all that difficult, really. At least this battle, anyway. Yeah, you can battle him a few times. Both of these Pokemon are level 7. I would definitely recommend taking out the Machop first if you're raising your EV. Because I don't know if it has Low Kick or Karate Chop at this point. It might, but... well, I might find out. Yeah, it has Low Kick. That's not good. Oh, that's hurt. That's gonna hurt. And this Irish only really has Absorb. You know, I've used Irish a few times in games. I have used a Machop in, Pokemon Silver and Race into a Machop. One of the in-game trades where you trade a Drowsy for a guy's Machop at the Goldenrod department store, I think. And it's a pretty alright trade if you're looking for a good fight. Machop is an excellent choice. Of course, you won't be able to get it up to its full potential unless you trade to someone to get a Machamp. Machamp is probably one of the best first-generation fighting types I can think of. We'll tap with you again. Ooh. Yeah, that's the thing about this game that you might find a little bit annoying. They always have that one little sliver of HP. Oh, that was almost enough to lower that EV. Man. My
bow to your skill.
And he does. He bows his head in shameful defeat. A fine battle that was. Yeah, if you come back to the village some other time, you'll be able to battle him again and again. But now, this is most important. This is Bella. Remember her from Coliseum? She'll ask if you're the protagonist, and you are. And she says that Egon was shouting, "This calls for my services!" And speak of the devil, there's Egon. Yeah. So yeah, Egon is gonna run on ahead and wait for you at the Relic Stone. Let's do a little bit of exploring, I believe. Yes, you can use these beds. It's a basic Pokemon Center. You take a rest, and all your Pokemon are restored to full health. Very helpful. I might be able to get in one more battle before I cut this video off. I'm really going to be uploading in about 15 minutes of best parts. Oh, almost forgot that chest up here. Pop open this chest. You get an ether, or ether, however the hell you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it ether. You don't like it? Then deal with it. This guy up here with the Tailor.
Do you see this? My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one.
And he gives you a random berry. I don't know which random berries he gives you, but there's an Ayapapa berry. It's a berry that restores HP if held by a Pokemon. Yeah, that guy, he says he's young, but he's old at heart. Before going up to the Relic Forest, there's another trainer in the village before going to the Relic Forest. You can fight this bodybuilder. And he's all lost. Yeah, he's getting frustrated. Bodybuilder Dusk, or Dusk, however you want to pronounce it. He has a Tyrogue. Tyrogue is a pretty unique Pokemon. It can evolve into one of the 3 Hitmon Pokemon. Either Hitmonlee, which it has to have higher attack over defense, Hitmonchan, which it has to have more defense than offense. Oh, and right there, Poochyena regained Poison Fang. It's one of the only 2 moves that can badly poison the enemy Pokemon. Tyrogue, oh right, if it has the same attack and defense when it reaches level 20, it'll evolve into Hitmontop. Of course, this Tyrogue's a little bit weak. And there we go, Eevee grows to level 12. Decent stat growth. And he has a Zubat. Grimer. I've never really used a Grimer before. I mean, I know it could be like, I think it's a special tank? Yeah, it's a special tank, because I don't think it takes physical moves that well, but I don't know, I'm not really sure. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. If that Supersonic had hit, I would have been seriously annoyed. Confusion. You hate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna bite a pile of sludge. Yeah, that's a good idea. Bite a poisonous pile of sludge. Sure, absolutely. Zubat's almost down. Ha! That's the second time it's missed with, Supersonic. Oh well. Down goes the Zubat. I might get in another recording before I finally decide to stop. I don't know. So I have a bad sense of direction. It's nothing to make fun of. Let me get a little bit of money for winning. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, Eevee is evolving. Now we have an awesome Espeon! But that's it for this episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. This has been Murray Duck, and I will see you later.